So, I'm going to talk about something right now. And I believe everything is spiritual. We have worldly articulations of spiritual things, and people have gotten so disconnected from spirit, they have a hard time understanding that. But with that being said, a lot of people fantasize spiritual work, a lot of people fantasize being a healer or this and that. We see, social media posts where everything is perfect, everything is zen, the sound bowls, the this, the this. And to be totally honest, true spiritual workers, people who are truly sent by the creator, they live lives with vast amount of darkness and hardship and obstacles. Like, that is literally the process for the soul. Like it says, the saints are forged in fire, and fire burns. And you will rise from the ashes, but first you have to burn. And I say this to say, again, for those of us who are truly sent to help others and guide, we have been through almost every situation imaginable because we had to go through it in order to help others. And getting away from the fantasy, getting away from what looks good. My daughter is autistic. And again, I believe everything is spiritual and this is just a world articulation. But regardless, it's something that I'm very much dealing with. I've gotten away from a lot of other chaos because I make better choices now. And I try to use my discernment as to which energetic contracts I enter. But needless to say, my daughter's autism causes a lot of overwhelm in my life, and some days are not pretty. Some days there's meltdowns, some days there's chaos, and I'm trying to navigate this in the best way that I can with as much patience and grace that I can. But some days it just don't happen. Some days the physical body is at such a state of overwhelmed and overstimulation that we just crack. And it's important that we even have these moments because fruits only grow through storms. So we have to have storms for our fruits to grow. But I just wanted to create this message to those other healers out there. You're not a fraud. Like sometimes I'm like, am I a fraud when I have my meltdown and I'm going back and forth with my daughter and I'm always preaching on love and peace? We still have feelings. We still have emotions. We still have things that we have to work through. And again, it's a work. It is a spiritual war. So we might get a little frustrated, but we kind of got to beat it down and come back to ourselves and come back to the creator and say, you know what? If I have to go through hardship, creator, at least give me the grace to go through it gracefully. And that's where I'm at. I'm sharing this for anybody else who's going through a hard time, who's dealing with neurodivergent children or having to work a full-time job while being processed by the creator to help others. Yeah, it's not easy, you guys. It's not always sound bowls and crystals and everything's peachy. Like, it's absolute hell some days. And I just want you to keep going. It's not easy, but we're here and we just have to keep choosing love. Yes, we may have a meltdown. Yes, we may get a little frustrated, but keep choosing love. Keep choosing. That's like where the war comes in. It's like a muscle. Work the fruits, work the love, work the peace, work the joy. Might yell a little, might get a little frustrated, but come back around to that love and peace. All right, y'all, have a good day.